kindergarten. It wasn't really that special, but there was this boy in my class, and the only thing I really remember about him was that he was a redhead, like fire red hair, and he was like, "Meet me under the slide. I gotta tell you something." And I was like, "Okay." And I met him under the slide, and he gave me a peck on the lips, and I was like, "Wow, that's what he wanted to tell me."
All right. Am I on there? Okay. Am I up?
Hey, Xander, how are you?
All right, we need to do 2 more monologues.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, my first like real like kiss. 2 days ago. No. I remember like back in middle school, everybody used to go out to the movies to hang out, right at Stonecrest. Back in the day, back when it was new, the Regal. So we'd all go out there. And so I had like a patty mayonnaise. Anybody ever watched Doug? Or whoever who knows the show Doug? Like this super big crush that I had on like through sixth grade and like half of 7th grade until I got the girl. And then I was like, yeah, this is awesome. Then we went to go see Dracula 2000. And I still don't know. I still really haven't seen much of the movie. The whole movie, I was just like, I think this is the movie. This is my moment. This is my moment. I'm trying to focus on the movie, but I'm not trying, so I had the whole thing going on, and then it happened. I'm like, I think that went well. I think so. And then like later on, she ended it because she was like, there's one thing that he's not great at. And I was like, oh, it wasn't my kissing. It was my kissing. Damn it, I knew it. And she was like, no, his dancing sucks. And I was like, I'll show you. And from that day.
So, am I on?
Yes.
I can't tell if I'm on screen or not. Okay. So I'm Italian. So our first kissing starts like as babies because everyone has these crazy like Italian aunts that every time there's a baby or a child, like you go over to your family's house for a holiday and they're just like all over you and like just kissing you and it's just like wet and sloppy and everyone's like talking at one time and it's just like this, it was really traumatic. That's what I remember my childhood kissing.
All right, Lisa, just turn your camera off.
Oh, hey, babe.
Hey.
Grandma.
Oh, hey, Aunt Peggy, how you doing?
Go get your grandma. Come on.
Okay, all right. I love you too. Oh gosh.
Look at you, all grown up.
Yes.
Man.
Yes, I'm 42 now, Auntie. 42.
You 42, God.
Yes.
Hey, I could have sworn you just turned 21, son.
No, that was almost 21 years ago, actually. Exactly 21 years ago, if my math is correct.
I see you got yourself a nice, sweet girl. You've been posting the pictures on the Facebook. Son, I'm your grandmama, your auntie. I'm sorry.
Grandma, listen. See, the reason I've been really nervous about that, and I know I've noticed that you've seen her because I've seen you liking our pictures.
Oh, I like everything. I click it on all of it.
Yes, I know. And then you comment on them, and then you ask if I got your calls, and
I wonder if you get my calls.
I do. It's the thing is, I'm 42, Grandma, and this is the first, or Auntie Peggy. This is the first time that I've had a girl that I can like talk to and be intimate with, and do nasty things like kiss.
Okay. I don't need to know all the nasty thing that you do. Okay, all I know is the dug in. That's nasty enough.
But it's not even that. It's a dance. And you ran.
The way you young folks dance is quite inappropriate, son. And I don't like it. But you seem to have yourself a good girl. I like that girl, Crystal.
But the thing is, you can't meet her.
Why the hell not?
Because then she won't stay with me.
Excuse me? Are you saying I'm
just no, Aunt Peggy, I love you. I love you. But it's just, Shannon and Beatrice and Renee and Tiffany and Roxanne and Mariah, they all have left because of.
Okay, now no, they was floozies, and you know that they was floozies. They didn't have the fear of the Lord in them.
No, only Mariah and Tiffany were floozies. Everybody else were good girls, and they were the one. All of them were the one.
Let me pick you a sweet girl from my church. Listen, you need to come with me next Sunday, okay? To be having
Aunt
a
Peggy,
be having a social
Peggy.
distance fish fry.
You choose and you've done this since I was 18. You've always chosen your friends to date me. Like,
Yeah, they're sweet ladies. Listen,
they are sweet ladies, but
the older
that's
ladies know how to make a man happy, baby.
I don't even.
And scene. Wow. That was different than I thought it was gonna be. And I also didn't realize we were gonna have such an audience for it either.
Was it too much? I mean,
No, it was perfect for us. I don't know about Jason, but no, just the right amount, actually.
I wouldn't say it was too much. I
That
just
was
thought
awesome.
I'm glad it looked awesome from a distance. I just in the moment it just seemed like there should have been. I mean,
Or tongue. I was hoping for a little bit more.
was there supposed to be tongue involved then? This is
listen,
new information.
we all know that when you're filming kittens, I mean, there's a lot of tongue with kittens. I mean, listen, it's
But-
how it is. I mean, it was a whole litter of them.
I just don't understand why for this PSA I need to be Frenching the kitten. Like,
This
I
is
don't
the coolest outdoor nature geographic club I've ever done. My mom is not going to believe this.
I didn't get it either, but quite frankly, I
But
liked it.
it's an
And my mom also is going to love it.
it's an anti-drug campaign, and so the kittens are symbolic.
Hey, as long as you guys keep this crap up, I'm never doing drugs.
Okay.
Well, I just think we have to remember, that we're doing this for the children, okay? And, children love kittens and kittens are cute, right? So snuggling a kitten is not a problem. We've been over this, Matthew.
Snuggling.
Snuggling the kitten is fine. It's the part with the kissing and the tongue. It's very scratchy, and I don't still grasp how me making out with the kitten is supposed to deter young people from
Okay.
barking.
Yes, yeah, I see where you're going with this, and I see what
Mhm.
the problem is. Okay, Matthew, here's the thing.
Mm.
You're not supposed to be making out with the kitten.
He's not?
Mm.
Pain.
That was uncomfortable to watch. I didn't know that you were into bestiality.
Not really into that. It's just what I like to watch. Look, I'm in the kitten smuggling business, so I understand how much they're worth. I understand how much they're worth to people, and that's why I call myself Kiss Kittens. I smuggle
Oh,
Miles the kitten.
okay, now I get it.
Yeah. So I mean, to be like I have that on the computer. just. Oh. So this one right here, I can get you a pretty good deal on. I call this one Mittens the kitten.
Oh, she's so cute. Look at
Yeah.
her. Little
Yeah.
fluff. She has like a little donut on her head.
Yeah. That's just what's left. You know what I mean?
She was the one that was in the fire, right? She got burned.
Yeah. Well, so your owner tried to burn. She's really strong. Her owner tried to burn her after Mittens attacked her eye, and like her eye was coming out.
She's an aggressive cat.
No. She's a
I don't
sweetheart.
know. I've got babies.
No,
Hey, Kevin,
no.
you get rid of that cat I threw at you the other day, man.
What? Nah, yeah.
The hellion?
No, not. Oh, that one was gone way long ago. I'm selling the good one now. The good one now. The good one.
Do you have any other cats?
Do we? Other than Mittens, we really want to get rid of
Mittens.
We really.
Mittens has got like one big eye and one small eye.
But that's look. Mittens is worth on the black market at least like $400,000.
I feel like Mittens would attack me in my sleep or attack my
But that's
child.
what makes Mittens such a G. You understand? Like if you had like listen.
Why is she drooling?
Why wouldn't she? She is a cat.
Sounds like she has trouble breathing. Like,
Look. You can look, Miss, give me a kiss. Ah!
Scene.
Oh crap.
So I once had a dog for about 2 weeks. I didn't really want the dog, but it was this thing where we had inherited the dog from a relative that had passed, and there was no one to take the dog, and we felt sorry. And we're like, we'll take the dog because we had a small daughter, and we're like, maybe that'll work out. But we were all both working and in a small apartment and trying to potty train a small child, and the dog, which should have been housebroken, was not so housebroken. And the dog drove me so crazy that I would have these fantasies and elaborate plans that when my wife would leave home for the day to go to work and take my daughter to daycare, I would usually leave like 15 minutes after, and I would walk the dog one last time before I left, and I was like, it would be so easy just to, take it someplace and have it humanely put down, and then I'd have a story about for a walk, and it got off the leash, and there was a car, and it was too late, and it was all so horrible, and I would just carry that secret with me for years, and maybe when my wife and I were old, I might just come clean. But I was coming to terms with being very comfortable with how that all was going to play out, and luckily we ended up finding a loving family that wanted a dog, and it all worked out really, really well for everyone. I didn't have to carry that out.
So I was 11. I have a younger sister who is 2.5 years younger than me. I'm sorry. And she's allergic to pretty much the world, and she really wanted a pet. Me, not so much. I was comfortable taking care of just like us. Mom and dad was at home, but it was just me and my sister, and I was like, we could just play together. But she wanted a pet. And my mom didn't really like animals. So we couldn't get dogs, cats. She didn't want fish or turtles. She wanted a rabbit. So we got this rabbit, and the new factor wore off of the rabbit, and it became my rabbit. And I never wanted this rabbit. So I wanted to show the rabbit the backyard. My excuse was I was taking the rabbit. So I took the rabbit to the backyard, and before I knew it, a hawk swooped down, took Jacob the bunny, and had a great dinner, I guess.
oh, honey, have you seen the dog? I'm going for a walk.
Yeah, I already took the dog for a walk. It's good. It's good. The dog's asleep. Dog's asleep. Felt like that's why I did it today, because I never do it, and I felt like today was my day to do it, so I did it. And he's asleep now. He went to bed.
You're being weird.
Don't think you should be calling me names, honey.
You're being weird. I'm gonna call it like I see it.
Oh, I'm just gonna call it like I see it. You're calling me names, and I think you should go have a walk by yourself and get some fresh
What
air.
did you do to Max?
What?
What did you do to Max?
Max? The
Don't-
dog?
Don't you tell me you put him down.
Whoa, honey. Whoa. I did not put him down.
Where the is he? Huh?
Excuse me, Mr. Robinson, did you say you wanted that hole back there 4 feet deep, or was that 6 feet? I just want to make sure.
6 feet. 6 feet.
6 feet. All right, do you want me to round the edges, or do you just want to go like with a nice straight Chris rectangle?
The rounded edges is cool.
And okay, if you're going to do rounded edges, may I suggest that if you do a headstone, you also go with the round topper, because if you want to make it blend in and look ergonomically
Nice and
correct.
symmetrical. Yes, nice and that's fine. Yeah, that works. Yeah.
We brought the big shovels from the truck.
You're gonna have to explain this to Tyler. I'm gonna let that be.
Baby, that's not even. No. That's not even for. That's not even for that. That's not even for that.
Okay.
Then what
It's screaming that.
Max is asleep. Max is asleep. He's asleep.
He's sleep. It sounds like he's asleep forever.
No, he's not asleep. Guys, please. I'll pay you later. Thank you too. And honey,
Mom, Dad,
Yes,
Where-
yes, baby.
have you seen Max? I can't
he
find him
is
anywhere.
sleeping. Do I bother you guys when you're asleep? Oh my god.
Your dad has something to tell you about Max, actually.
Yes,
Where
your
is
mom
he
was the last
sleeping?
one to sleep him alive.
Oh
You slept with Max?
no, honey, don't listen to your father. Don't listen to your father. He's been drinking again. Okay.
Okay, good, because that would be really disturbing.
Yes,
Yeah,
it would be.
no,
Yes,
Mom
it would be.
doesn't
Wait,
do
have you? No, let's turn it on you. Have you been sleeping with Max?
This isn't gonna work, okay? I know
think
you
it's
try to
working?
flip it. Whenever you start to get cornered, you try to flip it, okay? That's
You
not
were the
gonna-
last one with Max. Are you
You
trying to sleep
were.
with Max?
Don't you dare! I will. When you're asleep tonight, you better.
Aha! You're gonna kill me like you did Max. Tyler, are you hearing your mom?
Oh, you get your
Max
eyes out of me.
is dead?
Excuse
Oh my
me,
God.
Mrs. Robinson, if you're planning on something later, I can dig you an extra hole if you want. Now, would you
I
like
need
that
you to
be
dig
8
me
feet?
a 6 foot deep hole for my husband because
Squared edges. Can I have mine squared, please? I just.
Same. Oh, Chanel, I know our relationship's been a little rocky for the past couple of months, but you know, if there's anything I know that can make a relationship stronger,
Jason,
It's
I want to
armadillo.
break up. An armadillo?
yeah.
Yeah, that could work.
See, they remind me so much of you. They're just such strong creatures. They're independent and they're defensive. And I named this after you, Chanel.
Defensive. Okay. That's the word you wanted to use?
Well, I
Yeah,
felt it was.
It's the word
best-
you used.
Let's not fight. It's our anniversary. Let's not fight. It's gonna be a beautiful day. Wait, did you say you were breaking up with me?
Hey, Mom. Hey.
Oh, whoa! Hey, sweetie. I didn't know it was here.
Hi, Mrs. Brady. Can we just have a moment?
Yes.
Chanel and I are.
Mr. Brady, why don't you come on back to
Oh,
help me
I
fix
hate
the TV with me?
I hate you so much, but I'm glad
Please close your robe, Mr. Brady.
Mom, who was that?
I don't know. Some was murdered later.
So, Bob, I know we had that conversation about me and Jason and our relationship, but he says he wants to get me an armadillo, so I figure I'll just stick it out to him.
Yeah. First of all, I'm right here.
I don't.
Yeah, I know.
Honey, you're worth more than an armadillo. You're worth a kitty cat. A kitty
I'm
cat.
allergic.
I know. I know you're allergic, but you like challenges.
And I could sell it on the black market.
You could. That's my girl. Flip it.
And armadillos don't sell for much on the black market.
They don't, sweetie. And that's why you're my daughter, because you are smart.
You're prettier than me. You know it.
Go get you those chocolate chip cookies I was baking you in the oven. Okay, I'll be right back.
Chanel, don't listen to your
Thanks,
mom.
Ma.
No, Chanel, listen. Don't listen to your mom. This armadillo stands for eternal love.
Is that it? You think this is eternal love? This is a fling, Jason.
No, it can't be a fling.
Jason, we started out saying, do you want a date? And I was like, no, we should have a fling. And you're like, okay. And now an armadillo? Wow.
Well, I just thought it was time to.
I said fling, Jason. I was really thinking more of a friends with bennies kind of thing.
It started as a fling, but this armadillo is meant to take it to the next level.
And scene. Look, I think we should take this to the next level. Okay.
We should take it to a monologue.
I was gonna say
The monologue of I remember the first time I beat the last level. No. Oh God, I'm just gonna run away. Okay. Oh no. Okay. All right. So one time I remember when I was talking to somebody and I was like, hey, man, I wonder when we're gonna take this to the next level. And I was really excited. And I was like, man, but this person, man, they got together, man. I gotta get everything in my life together, man. But one day we're gonna take it to that level. I was like super friend zoning, but I was like, I'm creeping out. I see the rope and I'm kind of caught up. So then was getting down to it. I was like, oh, okay, I feel like things are getting better. I think we're gonna take this relationship to the next level. And finally, she did take the relationship to the next level with some other guy. But I'm sure they were really happy.
so you thought, yeah. Oh, I could see how that would be weird.
Yeah. You mean you don't feel the same way I feel towards you?
No, I mean, yeah, but I mean, like you're like my brother.
What?
So should I come back with like a drink menu or?
No.
Yeah.
Oh God, yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
Look,
hey, Sarah, is this lame-o bothering you?
Travis, what are you doing here?
Hey, Travis. No.
No, Travis. We're having a good time. Me and Sarah,
Hey.
we're just on like having a date together.
Hey, hush. Hey, babe, I'll be in the car.
Babe.
Bring some cheese sticks out, and
Cheese sticks.
I'll see you in 5-10 minutes. Okay, don't keep me waiting.
Okay.
What?
No problem.
What?
He likes appetizers. I can't help it. Okay, he's a
You're-
dream. He's an absolute dream.
No, Travis is a jerk. Travis is a jerk.
He takes such good care of me. I mean, okay, besides the fact that when it rains, he gets the umbrella, but I mean, like,
Yes.
it's not that big of a deal.
It's a huge deal. You got mud all over you on your brand new outfit. And Travis used to bully me in the 2nd grade, the 3rd grade, in the 4th grade, and 5th grade, and even yesterday. And he keeps bullying me, and he keeps messaging me on Facebook mean things. And
All right, Marcus, okay. You're really gonna have to deal with your past, okay? And move forward. I mean, Travis is a wonderful guy. I mean, he's so cool.
I get you to talk. With your history, you're one to talk. Yeah. You didn't think I'd find you in here, did you, Sarah?
Shanice is here. Oh, it's
Shanice.
going to get real interesting.
Yeah.
Is this real? Like, is this not the time? I just wanted to come in and get some cheese sticks, honestly, okay?
Couldn't be the more perfect time. You think that you can just move on that
And
fast?
here's the drink menu.
Oh, sir, you might want to grab a seat. This is going to get pretty good.
No
Grab a
one
seat.
dumps my brother like that and gets away with it. Okay? So all I gotta tell you is you better watch your back because
Hey, babe.
Yeah?
With those cheesy sticks, bring some I need some tacos as well. Soft shell. You know how we do.
You
So
know
do you want that with the salsa in it, or you want the habanero salsa?
The habanero. I like this guy. I like this.
Wait,
Oh no.
We
No.
do take tips.
You know her.
Hold on. I knew I recognized you. Is
Don't
that
act.
you're that kid I bully?
yeah, Travis, it's me. You still bully me. You still
And who is this chick?
This is
apparently.
Shanice. Meet Travis.
Ugh.
I'm Frank. Just curious if y'all wanted anything to drink with your order.
Frank, 1 second.
Vodka.
Travis, are you with Shanice too? And Sarah? Are you doing this just to get back at me?
First of all, Sarah's the only girl I need in my life.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is she? You couldn't tell me this
Ring.
last week or
Ring.
what?
Ring.
Hold that
Hold
What
on.
happened last week? Somebody's phone.
Go ahead.
Somebody's phone.
Take it.
All right.
Somebody's
Great. Hello?
Hello?
somebody's phone.
Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Sorry. Is this Shanice?
Yeah, Shanice?
I'm
Hey,
sorry,
hey.
Miss Shanice. This is Dr. Feldman over at the vet's office. I'm really sorry to tell you this, but we did everything we could for your armadillo, and it just didn't.
Don't say it. Don't say it.
It's
Say it.
gone.
Oh, God, no.
What
I'm so
happened?
sorry. Would you like the remains fried or just?
My armadillo is dead.
What?
We'll
Hey,
call
babe,
back.
just bring the cheese sticks and tacos outside.
I'm
Can
so
I
sorry.
make a decision in like
3, 2,
Two.
1.
And